So this is all about creating projects in the Krispii Project Builder. In my workspace, I actually usually have one dedicated work zone to project building. So let me click here and go in and go on over to this little puzzle piece where we access Project Builder. Project Builder. So I've got 4 projects right now that are sort of in the state of development, but let's create a new project. I'm going to call this one fairly general, title Water. Create this project. And remember, when we look at the structure of a project, the parts that we add into a project will all have media associated with those parts, so that when you want to enable or disable parts of a project in order to control the workflow, then you'll need to be considering what media goes with what part and what tasks are with what part. So let's get started. I'm going to call this first part basically KWL, because I'm going to check out what my students already know about water. And I'm going to start here with what do you know? And basically in here, I'll write in my task. It could be something simple as jot down all the ideas you have about water in the space below. And then I'm going to hit copy student instructions. That makes sure I see those instructions that I've given my students. And I've got my first task, as simple as that. I can also then decide what media files. I can either drop files here from my own files, or I can put in a YouTube link. I can also go to my Google Drive and import something from my drive that I want to add in. That could be anything. Maybe I've got some videos in there that I want to add in. They will be able to be uploaded into this space. I could also use OneDrive if I'm using Microsoft. Anything's possible. So let me go and find a general YouTube video really quickly. And I'm going to upload a YouTube video for my students just to get them thinking about why is water important. And let's see, we've got one here for kids. And here we go. Let's try this one. Here's one here. And I'm going to copy that basically right away. The share button, copy. I'm going to go close that, go back to my app, back to my Krispii here, and go into YouTube link. I'm going to paste here, and then I'm going to confirm, and there you go. And now I've got that YouTube video in my project. I'm going to give it a name. And I'm going to put it as the first item that my students will see in their media tray. So right now I have one part and I have one task. I can add another task in the same place. Maybe this next task is what do we want to know? And then I'm going to put my tasks in here. You're the partner. All your thoughts on what you would like to know, study about water. Again, I'm going to copy my instructions, get that in so I see those instructions. So now I have 2 tasks and I have 1 piece of media in this part. Remember, if I decide that I don't like the order, I can always just click on here and actually move this down and put that down here. Wouldn't make sense in this case, but I can move things around. I can actually also go and move that down into this part and put a task down there. I can move my parts around. All of this is very flexible for you. So let's go see what it looks like. And I've got water. I've got right now 1 part. I've got 2 tasks, and I've got 1 video. And if I disable that part, that video will no longer become available. Back to my project builder, back to my project here, and I can start building in on all these other parts. Remember, this is just the basic part of Project Builder, basically Project Builder Part 1. Just get started, create your projects, and then once you're ready, Make sure you've got the name that you want to have in there for that project. And also, when you're ready, if you want to enable it here, you can, but also you can share this with someone. So I can go and share this with a member of my team, send it to them, and they can add in and help me start to build this project. That's it.